Hello everybody, I'm in Manchester. This is the hotspot apparently for watch shopping. We've got Tudor, Omega, Goldsmiths, Cartier, Rolex. So we're gonna go into a few of the shops and see what we find.
Let's do it.
How are you feeling, Rob?
I feel great. We're looking at watches. What's not to love?
That's very true. Yeah, first stop, Tudor. I'm gonna try some watches on, see how it goes. Let's do it, yeah?
Let's do it.
Back at the hotel room, we've had a look inside Tudor. We also had a look inside Bremont. Decent watches. Definitely, I've got mixed feelings on Bremont. I like the look of them, especially the bronze Nova, Terra Nova. Beautiful watch. Just can't see myself spending like $5 on one. I don't know what it is about them. I think they've still got a bit of way to go. I like the direction they're going in, but yeah, not for me at the minute. Here's the hotel room. It's a little cheapo. Does the job. There's a bed to sleep in. By the way, this TV is absolutely humongous. The plan is now to head over to RedBar. We've got Raymond Weil, however it's pronounced. I'll find out the correct pronunciation tonight. They're showcasing, hopefully interview or at least chat to, should we say, a couple of the collectors there and see what they're wearing, see what they're looking at buying, see what their opinion is on Raymond Weil. I've just went for a bit of food with Stuart, who is a viewer of the channel. Hello, Stuart. We're going to be meeting Rob the American and hopefully bump into a couple more viewers. Who knows? Maybe nobody knows me. That's okay. We'll have a good time, we'll have a good chat. We're down here at RedBar, Manchester. It's quite busy, there's enough people here. Here we go. Raymond Weil are very politely given us an open bar, so I've been enjoying the beverages. A couple of IPAs and beers, lovely. Just been chatting to everybody, having a good time, talking about the collections, discussing Raymond Weil, discussing what watches we want to see. Some people have got some really cool watches here, especially independent stuff, micro brands. Yeah, very cool. What I'm going to do is going to walk around, hopefully show you guys some of the watches that people are wearing, because some of these watches are so cool and you guys are going to love them. And then show you some Raymond Weil watches. So, let's check them out. Matt!
Hi.
How are you doing?
Very good, how are you?
I'm very good. This is my first ever Manchester RedBar event.
How do you find it?
Good. Yeah, nice people. The reason why I've asked Matt today to feature in the video is because he has two of the coolest watches that I've seen at the show. So tell me about the red one first, because this is so cool.
So this is, I'm going to absolutely butcher the name and I'm going to do it no justice.
It's all right, I do it all the time.
A.FAH,
okay.
I believe.
Yeah.
So a small brand out of the Far East. The guy's got like literally less than 300 Insta followers. This is a Kickstarter. I saw it and I thought the design language was really refreshing.
Yeah.
I was in the market for a jump hour, and now, if I'm going to be super technical, it's not a full jump hour. It doesn't turn on the dot.
Okay.
It's a progressive hour.
Okay.
Which basically is like a 30-minute window where it just ticks around. So
okay.
it's virtually there.
We'll give it the pass.
We'll give it a pass.
When you passed me this watch, I genuinely, before I flipped over and saw the Miyota, I was like, oh, you're passing me a $5 watch here?
Yeah, no.
And it was like, when I flipped over and saw a Miyota, I was like, hang on a minute.
Here we go.
And then when you told me the price, I was like, geez, this is so cool.
And that's it. So it's a Miyota 9 Series movement, obviously heavily modified. All custom dial, all the layout and everything is obviously custom by the brand owner. But yeah, I mean, this launched on Kickstarter for like 600 quid, and I couldn't say no. I don't think I've entered my car details so fucking fast.
I don't blame you. I'm now gutted that I didn't buy one of these.
And they're now just released to public. They are on the website. Go and check them out. And still, considering, so I paid, like I said, I paid £600 for this, 700 and something after import and everything coming into the UK. They're now $1,200 US, so you're probably at 1,200 quid if you're coming into the UK. Obviously,
amazing
everywhere else, but for the value for money, this is one of the
it's just, for me, it's the design.
Yeah, it's epic.
That design is so strong, it's got. I mean, I don't know how they've managed to do that with my own 9000 and charge as much as they are doing.
I think he's lost a bit of money, but my gain.
Okay, yeah, fair play. The other one's a bit more expensive.
So this has been on my wrist for less than 48 hours.
Okay.
Arrived,
so it's that new?
Arrived with me Monday afternoon.
Okay.
Waiting patiently like a dog at the door. So this is a Sergey Chutov.
Yeah.
This is the Silver Fortress 2. It was a limited production run of just 5 pieces. 5. Sergey is a watchmaker out of Russia, and honestly, what he's doing is just incredible. So much hand finishing, the dial, the hands. all the extra sort of modified work that it does to the movement. Just a really good looking watch, and one of those where I wish I could wear it backwards. Sadly can't. I wish he made more watches for his sake.
Okay.
I hope he never makes another watch for my sake. But also one of the kindest and most genuine guys. Again, only got a really small Instagram following. Go check him out.
Yeah, we'll leave both of these brands linked below, both the websites and the Instagrams, because I am so impressed with these watches. I mean, Stuart behind the camera. Hi, Stuart. Instantly knew I'd like these watches, brought me over to them, and I did. You got it spot on, because they're both independents, beautiful, very well made, clearly, and different. So yeah, thanks, Matt.
You see every day.
Appreciate it. Thanks,
Appreciate it.
Cheers, mate. Matt is the sales.
So marketing director for the UK for Raymond Weil.
So that's my first question.
Yes.
How do you pronounce the brand name?
Well, if you're from the UK, Raymond Weil.
This is my first time getting hands-on with Raymond Weil watches.
Okay.
Very impressed with them, first of all.
Okay.
The GPHG award winner watch.
Yes.
What's the name of that model again?
It's the Millesime.
The Millesime.
Millesime, which
Beautiful.
stands for Grand Vintage.
Okay. Beautiful. The chronograph, is that part of the same line?
So yeah, we launched the chronograph 12 months after. So the GPHG was 2023.
Okay.
So we won it in 2023.
Yeah.
The chronograph was part of the collection, which is what I'm wearing.
Oh, beautiful.
And then we launched this new collection, which you've seen part of the Millesime later this year at Watches of Wonder.
So my favourite watch from today is the, I don't know what the name of the model is, you'll have to forgive me.
Yeah.
The dress watch with the manual wind, the sort of, the circular sort of dress
So that
piece.
is the Takata Heritage. It's a manual wind movement. It's our 50th anniversary next year. So what we've basically done is to pay homage to Raymond Weil, who sadly passed away around 11 years ago. My grandson came up with the idea to basically create a model that he used to manufacture and build back in 1976. So it's a little bit of a nod to our heritage.
And the second watch, the skeleton pieces,
Okay.
how long have you had them out for? Because I've never seen those before.
So the skeleton pieces is basically the RW1212 movement, which is our exclusive movement. So it's manufactured by Selita, designed by Raymond Weil. This year was a case of let's bring the cushion-shaped one out, limited to 500 pieces.
That's the full black piece.
The black full
Yep,
PVD.
yep.
Yeah, so that's
Matthew, I appreciate you taking the time to speak to me.
You're welcome, thank you.
mate. Appreciate
Lovely
that.
to meet you.
Okay, I'm officially back in the office. I say office, it's my attic that I work in. The more I get hands-on with Tudor watches, the more I appreciate them. And that bronze black bay, damn, that's a good-looking piece. Bremont, yeah, I don't get the whole Bremont thing. I need them to convince me a little bit more. But Raymond Weil, wow, those watches are seriously underrated. If you enjoyed this different style of video, you know, like a bit of a vlog on the go, then leave me a like rating. Also, you know, leave me a comment if you feel like it. And I'll be taking you guys to the next watch show that I go to next weekend. Subscribe if you want to see that video. Catch you in the next one. Bye for now.